making poor judgment with that judgment card, which is causing a clash and more of an in and out energy. So feeling just kind of pulled in and out of this in a way. Okay, feeling a little bit out of balance. So let's see what's going on. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. When we have the Five of Swords in the challenge, that is a very big message. And someone here is thinking and may feel like things are a bit heavy here. Okay, in the near future, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which does represent some change, some movement. But we're going to clarify to get deeper into the reading here. Okay, you guys? Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on. We're going to get into clarifications. Okay, the Three of Wands is more of the overall energy here, which is showing movement. Okay, there's a want for more of movement, more of looking out into the future here, trying to make progress in some way in your life. Okay, so the Three of Wands usually represent like results coming in because you're heading in a different direction, are moving forward after a separation or a break here in some way. So let's get into your energy with the Ace of Swords and see what's coming through. We do have the Six of Wands coming in. The Six of Pentacles coming through with the Three of Swords. Okay. The challenge, sorry, cards are falling out, is showing the Five of Swords energy. We're just going to grab some of the cards out here. Okay. Five of Swords once again. Something in the past is causing a lot of conflict, where it's kind of pushing you to go more in a different direction with that Two of Wands. So it's like this wand right here is leaning against the wall. And it looks like you're at a crossroads, more of leaving something behind to go towards something new. So there's like a choice here in the past due to feeling defeated or feeling like there's games going on or just feeling very conflicted. Because the challenge is the Nine of Pentacles energy with the Five of Swords. Okay, so there is a sense of like something feels very unfair. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying like, you're not wanting to put in so much effort in this anymore. Like there's a sense of needing to let go of old energies or energies with old battles in some way. And it does show like there could be a sense of just not wanting to persevere with this person or situation due to the Five of Swords energy. Now, something here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, there is someone showing the Six of Pentacles energy where it's more of that equal give and take here. And then we do have the Ten of Pentacles, which does represent family, career, success, investing, long term, okay? But we also had the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords in this person's energy, someone here is just feeling very heartbroken. If you are in separation with this person, they are very heartbroken because something felt long term here. With you, I feel there's a very big clash. And there's a lot of truth coming in for you, more clarity. So let's go ahead and get what this person's thinking with that Hangman. The Hangman again. The Tower is coming through. And we have the Tower. This is something that feels like a resistance. We're going to have to get more into this. There's that Ten of Cups. They're feeling this struggle. They are feeling very unhappy and unsatisfied. It feels like they're This pause is really affecting them. The separation or not talking is really, really affecting this energy. There does show a very big distance or struggle between you and this person, or more of a family dynamic, which is causing someone to, like, justice to come in, which does represent like somebody even wanting to conversate or try to make something right here. But when the justice is here, it's all about fairness and truth to bring more balance into the situation. Okay, so there's big choices. Like, I feel like someone wants to know if this is a final decision, right? Because there's something about restoring balance and taking accountability with this justice card. Let's see what's coming in the near future here. The Hermit with the Queen of Wands energy. The Nine of Cups. The Five of Wands. There is a lot of conflict. We do have the Eight of Cups, which is in the reverse, which is saying like there's like a sense of wanting to go in a new direction here and open up to other things. But there's so much conflict with this energy and the potential outcome that it's feeling unsatisfying, to where there's like a need for a break in some way, or like some distance that is occurring because of this. In the near future, the will is coming in to bring change. I feel it's good change for you, okay? Because the Hermit is coming in upright, which does represent also going within, finding the answers, soul searching. So the Hermit is a big card because it shows a lot of wisdom coming from you when making changes for your life, who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life, or what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. There's a lot of pause in the near future, but this is to bring change into your life, into the situation. I do want to see more of this Ten of Cups energy. Let's get more into this person's energy with the Ten of Cups. They're so unhappy here. If you're assuming if this person is trying to get out there with other energies or trying to move on, it's really hard for them to accept these cups. It looks like a cup is being handed to this person, but they're just not interested in this cup. I feel the only cups they're interested in are these ones here that are empty. I feel like they're just so unhappy with any other option at this point. It feels like they do want to make a move. Like, this is a very like hard thing that they're going through, it feels like, because there's so much indecision and so much stagnant. Like, it's kind of bothering them in a way to be stagnant like this. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Empress. The Seven of Wands. This person knows that you are serious. Like, you are exhausted. This is an energy, again, with the Empress, where it's more of feeling emotionally drained. Okay, feeling very drained about the situation. Someone here could sometimes view you as like, maybe you heard from this person like, oh, you're trying to be so controlling, or you're trying to do this. But you're coming up as the Empress. I feel like when the Empress is in the reverse, they're taking on a lot and investing a lot and putting others before themselves. And I feel like this person can be a bit dismissive with how much you do in the connection, or just with life in general. Where you had to set your boundaries, and they're feeling very defensive as to you setting your boundaries. I don't feel like you're satisfied with what somebody is saying here, but we do have the Two of Pentacles, so this is showing a very strong connection, someone that you look at as your person. Okay, so I feel a lot of you guys in the past is what kind of like really like hurt the situation to where it made you like kind of make a choice here. I feel like somebody wants to communicate. They want to find out more about what's going on. But since we have the death card, it is showing that somebody here may have a hard time changing things up about themselves, or being fair in a situation, or not learning from past mistakes. So maybe doing things, maybe not, like doing things over and over again and not learning from those mistakes. Okay, so let's get the Hangman more in their thinking. They are stuck, you guys. They are so stuck. They're trying to clear up their mind here with the Eight of Swords energy. But they feel that things are just moving in the wrong direction. So it's like they're standing still and not making decisions right now. And I feel it's allowing you to go within during this time to really evaluate what you want when making this decision with the Lovers. Because there is showing that still things are out of balance in the near future. Because there's a lot of thinking I feel that you're doing with the Hermit. This is more of solitude, independent energy. And this is where you find enlightenment, like taking that time to really think things through here. And spiritual awakenings come in. And this is, I feel, for you during this time, during this pause, which can feel very isolating and lonely at times and sad. There is something here that's bringing a spiritual awakening, and I do feel like balance is being restored. Excuse me. Let's get the Five of Wands energy. Yeah, see, there's like a little bit of hidden jealousy or something that's hidden, or someone's not really connected to their intuition. So there's like a block in some way with this High Priestess. So that's why there's such a big clash, because someone here is just not, how do I say it, Gemini? Just not listening to their intuition, or really feeling on or have self-awareness in some way to really look at themselves on what they're doing wrong with this Death card. So there's this person may not be very intuitive or not really connected to their self, inner self, because there's a lot of conflict and challenges in the outcome still. We do have the Three of Cups energy and the Moon. So the Five of Swords once again is coming out, which does show some defeat. The Three of Cups can involve friendship, community, coming together, celebration. So there's something here about that, but somebody here is definitely feeling defeated. So I feel like you may be coming or getting closer to other energies or people around you that bring more joy into your life, like more of your support system. Okay, because there's some things just feel very, very just feeling defeated here and not having that support. So again, there is a need for self-awareness. There does look like there's a big choice that is coming up. And maybe some conflict still because somebody's resisting a lot of change, or to kind of look in the mirror and see what they're doing wrong here. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some more clarity cards here for you, Gemini. You have a tendency to take things too seriously. Again, take what resonates. These are clarity cards. Oh, Gemini, you're coming out. Oh, Pisces is coming through. All right. Learn to make fun of yourself. Okay, learn to make fun of yourself. You could be dealing with a Pisces or another Gemini. Trust is at issue. Use your gut and don't engage in emotion. So your intuition is definitely needed here to connect. I feel with this person, there's a lot to, connect with them. That they need a lot of inner work in a way. Make a commitment and you will prevail. Okay, I like this. Beautiful energy coming in for the clarity cards. I want to grab one more for you guys. You need to be on your own. So there's something here about, just more of that independence, which I do feel that you're doing a lot on your own, that you have overcome a lot within yourself. And I feel like right now what Spirit is saying you need to be on your own is more in that hermit mode, to give yourself that time to have that time alone and to really go within here with that hermit. You have all of the answers, okay? You're a very wise individual. So whatever you're seeing within the connection, that the challenges or anything like that, it's basically saying to trust yourself during this time, okay? I am going to grab a love message here. Okay, so a message is coming out unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. The stress from this is draining me. I wish you could understand how I feel. I had to let this go to clear my mind. I feel for a lot of you. Oh, sorry, guys, you can't see that. I feel for a lot of you guys, this is the divine love messages. I feel like a lot of you guys feel this. Okay, again, it could be both of you guys feeling like this, maybe you feeling like this. Again, to take what resonates, but there is just an overwhelming, draining situation I feel for you, and you feeling misunderstood. Okay, and maybe this is both of you, but it does feel like very, just difficult, very overwhelming time. Just want to grab one dark confession for this person. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted to hurt you too. So doesn't exactly have to be this crazy about wanting revenge, but maybe for some it is. This just feels like to me that this person is just very close-minded. They, are more about me. I feel like you're looking at everything, and you have been very caring on both sides of the situation. But I feel like for them, it's just something. I feel like you're just like, not to be mean, but like more wiser than this energy, because you're actually taking the time to be open minded, okay, and open and looking at the bigger picture in a way, So let's go ahead and get a spirit message here for you guys. What do we have for Gemini? The pause is the shift. And Spirit is saying don't hide. So your messages are, your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here.